Southside Park. I am free and set free. If they do not wish, I leave them be. I do not need adversaries next to me, coveting after something I create with envy. It was once said it's the most poisonous ivy. Will they use waters against the one who once dwelled? And 6,000 Kelvin of flames that swell, encasing every lingering bar in the cell, engulfing the very particles ventilating in the air, sizzling between the follicles of the hair. A magician buffed with intellect, my arcane fire for Amalek, the children I protect. My shield they'll never break or dissect. My spells pull me from despair, escaping their hell like a hat to a hare, ready to bind the bear. Frost Nova, Red Rover, Icicle, get over here. Uppercut through the bones. For the ribs, it tore apart with its stones. Damn, he's going ham on the polar. From mage to warrior, you'd think I was bipolar. Babylon thought I'd South Polar. Soon her ribs will be within my molars. Once I am finished with her soldiers, the leper's foreheads will roll over. I do not have to call the Catholics the dreadful beast, because this will truly be its final feast, symbolic of their Last Supper. Leave the leftovers in my extra-large tupper. The king of their jungle will get it a little rougher, for their queen's request at their forsaken wedding celebration. I dance for a dance, the floor shaking with vibration. A lance ready to prance without hesitation. I watch holding the pillar, like creeping death in the cellar. Remembering one of my ancestors, no 2 or 4, maybe 6, my anger begins to fester. I begin to see doubles, quite the gesture. A murderer becoming a jester. As she pivots and her hair bounces, I touch the pillar and give them 212,000 ounces. Walking through reality, rubble becomes transparency, manipulating physics with accuracy. As I skip to the red heifer that started it all, I see one of my ancestors standing next to the wall. Quite the set of locks. I remember back when I was chained to the stocks. How does it feel, watching the pig's final squeal? Want me to go grab a tree and turn it into logs? We can fire up a couple of hot dogs. I saw how you ate like Danimals, finally making yogurt of those criminals, reducing their merit to decimals, turning their fruits into pulp and minerals. Thank you for remembering my story. Remember, Padawan, remain strong into glory, and stop cutting your hair. That lamb's wool doesn't look the same when the sheep is bare.